Hello, my people. How you doing? Hope you're doing great. So I have good news for you today. I didn't even have time for a sit down. I'm like, I need to give the news right away as the hot. So um I've been talking about like this Ielts, that's the International English Language Test, and I've been a little bit like you know, not so happy with the way things are right now, especially when it comes to you applying for a bachelor's program here in Finland. And it's crazy, because the whole language thing, that's the English language requirement for students from Nigeria, those countries, African countries, with that has English as their national language. To me, it doesn't make sense because you can't study all your life and then from kindergarten right up to university level, and now you need to write IELTS to test your English proficiency when it comes to you studying in a university. So the good news is two universities in Finland. Okay. So from next academic year, which is from January, next application round, which is from January and also December, from these two universities, students from um, different parts of the world, not just like, okay, if you are from the EU, whatever that they used to talk about, but now they've added more countries. So it's amazing. I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, so now University of University of Helsinki, as you all know, the famous University of Helsinki, and Abo Academy University. They are the two universities. So Abo Academy University has um, bachelor programs and masters as well. So you can apply, you can go through it and apply, and you don't need um to write the international English language test when you're applying for a program in this university. And also University of Helsinki, they have about 37 degree programs in English. The application period opens from the 1st of December, so not January, University of Helsinki. But with Abo Academy, they have it in January. So the news is still fresh. You will not have it on their website. It's not updated yet. But I have one of my LinkedIn connection, and he works at Abo Academy University, and his students were actually the ones that have been advocating for this. Like, God bless them. That's why I always try to do my own, the little you can, just try to make some noise. At times when we are making noise, people are like, this thing, it will never change. Don't even bother. It's good to make noise because whether I like it or not, you know, the noise, it goes up there. And his the students from his department, that's social exclusion masters program. So they've been you know, I'll just really say over the past year, students of the social exclusion masters program have criticized the admission language policy of the university for its Eurocentric gatekeeping. The language requirements have been criticized for favoring European students and putting countries with English as the language of education in inferior positions. So students sent out two open letters in 2021 and 2022, but have yet to receive a reply. Today, their voices were heard as the rector of Abo Academy University just sign a change in the admissions requirement policy into effect. So now I'm gonna tell you the different countries that are included. So you have the Bahamas. Australia was already there, so I no need to read. South Africa was already there, no need, Now you have Ethiopia, you have those from the Philippines, you have Gambia, Ghana, Guyana, Hong Kong, India, United Kingdom. That's obvious. Why am I even reading that? Jamaica, Cameroon. I'm so excited. Kenya, Lesotho, Liberia, Malawi, Namibia, Nigeria. My people, I was so excited when I saw Nigeria as well. Rwanda, St. Lucia, Zambia, Sierra Leone, Singapore, Tanzania, Trinidad and Tobago, Uganda, Zimbabwe. I will leave a link, I will leave this information in the description box. So if you are wondering if your country is among these countries, then you can check in my description box below. I will leave it there for you to check. Not all countries are included, but I'm so excited that like most African countries have been added to this list. So if you're from Nigeria, I know my highest subscribers, they are from Nigeria. So I'm so excited, Nigeria and Cameroon. So I'm so excited that you can apply to Abo Academy University without the Ielts. So if you're applying for a master's program, all you need to do is for you to have a bachelor's degree from a university. Remember, I'm not University of Applied Science. And I also want to add that this policy change has been signed into effect this coming year in two universities. So the University of Helsinki and Abo Academy University. And now what are you supposed to do? How are you going to, show the university that you actually studied in English or whatever? So according to this new proposal, or new, I'm used to proposal, according to this new update, you just need to show a document. So I'll also try to read it. So you must, according to the new policy, according to the new policy, all applicants who receive their higher education in English must submit documentation from their university indicating this fact. So for example, if you study your bachelor in a university, then you need a document from your university stating that you studied here in English. As simple as ABC. I know this is simple, but I know where I'm coming from. I know my country it is not easy to even get that paper, just that documentation, But if you just from now just start looking for it, because with time you get it. But don't, it's not like in Finland you just wake up one day and you can even just send an email and then they'll reply you with the certificate. No. Where we are coming from, you have to go there. You have to knock doors. You have to beg, even though it's your right. So you need this document from your university stating that you studied in English there, and you had your bachelor's or your master's there. So this is nothing as compared to you spending money and writing the international English language test, and it's not guaranteed that you have a 6.5 or a 6. So this is good news, and I really hope that some of us will take it serious and will take advantage of this. And one more thing, I know that these two universities, like University of Helsinki, is competitive with or without Ielts. So, but now for Abo Academy University, it's not that, so many students don't know about this that much, but I know because of this, so many students want to apply to this university. So if you have a good GPA in your bachelor's, That's amazing. And also read through the program criteria for you to be able to write your motivation letter, and pray to God and everything will go well. So, but this is a huge step, even though just two universities have signed this. I know that with time, other universities will follow. So we are just celebrating this small, this little win in the face of all the happenings in Finland, the protests about the new changes. It's draining. So I'm so excited about this news, and I know that some of you are excited because this is like it's kind of like a little bit of hope for those of you that are planning to come study in Finland, because if the fees is like the fees, if there is an increase in fees and you still need to write the Ielts, like there's just so much. So I think this is like, part of the burden has, it has been taken away. You can apply now to this university or University of Helsinki without the Ielts. So it's not just limited to EU students. Now we are also among the list of countries. So I really hope that other universities will follow, not just in Finland, but all over the world, because it's like the discrimination is huge. That's just the truth. All right. Okay, so I hope this was helpful to you, and I will leave a link to both universities in the description box, and please make sure you go through them. And like I said, I checked their website. It has not been updated, but I know that it will be updated. And I got this information from a LinkedIn connection, and it's then LinkedIn, and everyone is talking about it. So it's not like fake news. It is true. Okay, verified, true. All right, so do it to like this video, share with your friends, subscribe if you're new here. That's the least you can do. All right, just like, if you're watching, click the like button and share with your friends. And if you're new here, subscribe. You're in the right place. I will be uploading videos back to back as the application period approaches. Okay. All right. So have an amazing week ahead. God bless you. Bye.